Hey Leo, this is the third field trip.
Yes, it is.
And you were on the first field trip in May. This is now September.
Correct.
What have you done since your first field trip?
Since our first field trip, I was able to acquire one property down here in Bakersfield. Also received a couple of counters in the interim, for some other deals. But right now, my property is for sale. I'm going to be under contract tonight, and hopefully wrapped up in 2 weeks.
So you've already got a buyer for it?
Absolutely.
And when do you plan on closing?
Before the end of the month,
and
September.
That's awesome. And what's your profit projection?
10 to 12,000. So you got little nuggets here and there, and keep
Doesn't
going after
hurt.
it.
Do 4 of those a month. You'll be pretty happy, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, how'd you like the trip?
I loved it.
What'd you learn?
I learned about insuring your properties. I learned better ways to find them, even if it's not in your city or your state. I learned how to check the ARVs. I learned how to find contractors that are not next to me, even though I don't live there.
And are you glad you came?
Oh yeah, well worth the money. I've already learned. I probably could have lost thousands of dollars with what I didn't know that I learned today.
And did you get value for what you've learned?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, thanks. I have to make you practice, then
Okay.
it won't come across
Sure.
as...
Sure.
So, I guess it's working. Okay, so tell me, how are you enjoying the trip?
I'm enjoying it. It's been great. It's been really great. I've enjoyed it a lot. I've learned a ton.
Great.
Way more than I had before.
And what was your favorite part?
I think the favorite part is just learning the further information that was missed in previous times I've been on bus trips and everything. Brandon, all of his information, paperwork, all your information on paperwork, and the connections made with other people and the networking, because it's a much smaller group. So that's why you can get a more personal feel rather than a ton of 45 buses in one big long chain.
So you glad you came?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
It's been great.
Okay, thanks.
Sure.
I personally think that the money that I put out on it was way surpassed what I got. It was fantastic.
Great.
The things that I learned here were invaluable. I couldn't even begin to put a price on what I got out of it.
Great. I can't wait to hear about your next success.
Oh yeah, you definitely will.
All right, thanks. Okay. So what did you get out of this weekend?
Well, I've been to a lot of seminars, and I just want to say that Jean has the best value for anything I've ever done. She put together the best, most knowledgeable team of people that can back me up, and that's the key. If you don't have the people that know what they're doing to back you up, you're not going to succeed. You need help of others. And Jean is she's really honestly out there to help people, and she has a great mentor, and they're just really good people, and I'm very happy to be here, and I have a new family. You're connected to others. You have to stay connected to others and network. Thank you, Jean. You're great.
Thanks.
I've been listening, and it's really exciting. I just wanted to point out and make sure everybody understands that the opportunity that you're providing at this event, not to put anybody down or any other company down, but the thing that I find here to be the most beneficial to the attendees is the small group, is the amount of information that you get from the entire team, both from you, from the real estate agents, from me, from the contractors that you have on site, and the hard money lenders, and the opportunity to put deals together is basically handed to the attendee almost on a silver platter. I've been doing this business for over 13 years, 14 years for other gurus and whatnot, and I have not found or seen anything that makes more sense than your bus tour. And I'm not saying that just because I'm part of it, and that's the reason I am part of it, is because you are more focused on everybody's success rather than trying to organize the next event or the next sales pitch or the next thing that they have to go and do in order to get to the next level. Everything is there. You put everything in a situation that allows confidence. And the thing that I find that I deal with the most after thousands and thousands of dollars in training is they don't have that confidence. They don't know, what do I do next? And that's something that you put and hand to them on a silver platter at these events. I think, I looked at pricing since the last event at what other people charged, and your prices are extremely well priced for the value that you present to it. And I just wanted to say that, and I appreciate and thank you for allowing me to be part of what you're doing. And I think it's probably one of the most valuable things that I've seen in the last few years.
This trip.
This was great. This was something that you need to come to and really just experience for yourself. It's very educational. The networking, the strategies. It's a different approach on the way you can actually approach this business, and just it's a great deal.
Thank you. What do you think of the trip so far?
This VIP tour has been the best thing that's come around at the cheapest price of anything. It's well worth 5 times what you pay for it, and you're going to get more information than you've ever gotten on any other seminar or workshop. You're going to get hands-on information. You're going to see how to do things from the ground up. You're going to learn how to work with your contractors, what to do, what to ask for, how to ask for it, how to get things paid. You're going to be able to go in and figure out what a house is going to cost you and have the contractor clear that all up for you. It's cleared up all kinds of things that I had questions about. They've all been answered. And Gene and Cliff have just been amazing and giving.
Thank you. Okay.
If you've never been to Gene Norton's field trip, you have to definitely make sure you come out here. If you're a new investor, if you're experienced, seasoned, it doesn't matter. You'll learn a lot of new things, and you always have to keep yourself educated. I'm not frustrated anymore as I was with my market where I'm at, and I've learned so many new things that I didn't know before. So I definitely recommend Gene's field trip. Contact Gene, make sure you get in touch with her, and make your way out to wherever she's at.